Welcome. This is number two of what I still have not yet to actually come up with a name for. The date is August 11th. Now, before I begin with anything else, I want to point something out. I was listening to a song by one of my... I'm not really sure what I can classify them yet, but it was one of the bands I listened to called Alkaline Trio. You might have heard of them. They have a song called I Found a Way, and in the beginning it starts off with this whisper intro thing. I turned it up on full volume to hear what it was, and it actually happens to be the exact first paragraph of Dante's Inferno. I was kind of upset about that because it wasn't in the lyric when I looked it up online, and I didn't really see like any dues paid for that. Now, granted, I don't own the physical CD. I have a digital copy, so they may have put that in the booklet, but if not, I'm just going to say that Alkaline Trio plagiarized Dante. That's all. I said it. It's there. It's whatever you want to make of that. Now, somebody told me that I should be giving dating advice on this since this does pertain to dating, and I have been known to on occasion give good dating advice. Granted, as long as it doesn't have to do with me. Whenever it has to do with me, oddly, it's horrible advice. Or it's good, sounds like good advice and then turns out horribly. I haven't really decided yet. But yeah, with anyone else, it's usually fairly well orchestrated. So, I mean, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I tooted my own horn. Actually, this is one of those plastic. They're called Vuvuzela apparently, but I've had one since 2001. I just called it a plastic horn, so why they're called Vuvuzela all of a sudden, I'm not really sure. It's because you have to pay more. I paid $1 for that. I think you have to pay more than that to call it a Vuvuzela. So I have a plastic horn, which I tooted because I'm now going to be giving dating advice on this. Probably not regularly because I would run out very fast since I have almost half a year worth of videos and text to fill out. So I might just do only text, I might only do video, it depends how. Or I might just do it bi-weekly, something to that effect. I'll definitely do it more than bi-weekly. Probably weekly or twice a week, something like that to keep you, my loyal or probably hateful fans, in check. Now, if you guys have particular like want or something for me to answer, like I can give advice. I'm not going to become Dr. Laura or anything because quite frankly I dislike that woman. However, if you want like some basic advice on something, I'm more than happy to do so. Otherwise, I'm just going to continue talking about myself. And as most of these run anywhere from 4 to 8 minutes, that's probably not a good idea. So send me some questions. Thank you. Now, trying to think. Recently, I was with one of my friends, and he showed me how to use this program on my computer called GarageBand. I thought it was only used to record like music or to like learn how to play an instrument like a keyboard or a guitar. No, apparently it has thousands of song or musical instrument clips on loops, and you can stretch them over a soundboard and make different music's backgrounds. The only thing I think you can't do is vocals, which would make sense since it'd be kind of hard to pull off for a loop. But everything else you can literally make a track of. So, or you can even add in other music clips or video clips, whatever you want to add it in that has sound. You can add it in. And I didn't have a chance to play with it yet, but today I did, and now I can do some very, very magical things. Possibly maybe posting a link. Who knows? Let's see. In other news, my new book idea is coming along kind of well. In the sense that, like, I have really good ideas about how to write something, but I really don't... It's hard for me to get into it a lot because I'm forcing it. But if I'll have, like, a creative shot, I'll, like, write 20 pages in an instant, and that's that. But aside from that, it's really hard for me to get into, like, a writing mood, so to speak. So, yeah. Eventually I'll figure something out, but till then, I am going to be one of those weird-ass writers that just writes sporadically. Now, I have a couple things. Let's see. I have What was I going to add? Oh yeah, one. School starts in about, what is it? Not this coming Monday, but the Monday after. And then from there, I'll actually be able to tell you guys like really interesting shit instead of just what I did in my bedroom today. Cause, yeah, I mean, I have a car, I can drive, I can leave my house and all that good stuff. I just don't feel like it. The world's kind of become boring to me. It's sad to say that. Life will be interesting in about a week or two. So, what else? Oh, I have almost 3,000 songs in my iTunes library, most of which I haven't listened to yet, because it's just 7 days worth of straight music. That's not including podcasts. So yeah, that's gonna take a while to listen to, because I'm very loyal to like 4 songs, and then the rest of them I'm like, no, whatever. And it usually switches which 4 songs those are. Uh, hmm. I guess I could just give dating advice. What's good advice I could give right off the bat? Because usually I cater my advice to whatever the issue is. Sorry, I thought I heard something scratching my window. Good advice would be. No, I'll just go with proper manners. Don't blow your nose at the don't ever think that just because you're on like a date that you should be relaxed. I mean, granted, yes, you should be relaxed. You should be having a good time, but don't let that ruin your sense of good manners. If you're eating, wipe your mouth. Don't just go like and then drink a big glass of whatever milk, warm milk. I don't know. And if you're for guys, I'm going to say open the door for stuff, pull the chair out, those kind of things. I'm not going to say they get you brownie points all the time, but it is usually very good to show that you actually have some sense of manners and chivalry. Not that that's really chivalry, because chivalry is a whole nother subject, but it is good to show that you actually do have some good manners. And I guess for all sexes, give compliments to each other. I don't know. No one. I haven't really heard anyone say no. I hate compliments. So, but also cater them to how well you know the person. Don't say, "My, that dress fits you magnificently." Don't say that on the first day, because that's really, really creepy to say on the first date. Unless you can pull it off, very few that I am aware of can, but I'm sure there's someone who can, and for you, hey, good job. The rest of us have to, you know, feel them out first. See what's appropriate, see what's not appropriate, and then from there go into it, whatever it would be. And yeah, I guess that's it. So just good manners is very helpful. And I'm going to try by tomorrow to actually, what was I going to, shit. I had something really brilliant to say, and it was pertaining to the show, and now I forgot it. Yeah. Oh, now I remember. I'm going to try and have a theme song by tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not really, don't really count on that too much, because with my laziness and the fact that tomorrow is my last day with my bro, like full day. I'm not going to see him again until definitively Thanksgiving. Anytime between now and Thanksgiving, I'm not really sure. Hopefully I'm going to see him in October for Halloween, because that's very important. And possibly in September, I'll physically see him. Otherwise, I'm pretty much talking to him like I'm talking with you guys over webcam. And considering he's my bro, I would feel a little bit on the shitty side if I didn't at least come and hug him once in a while. You know, man, bro embrace, which isn't really an embrace. It's three taps with a big grip, so that way there's no physical bumping of any kind. Shit, I broke the bro code. which is to tell people about the bro code. There is no bro code. It's just an illusion, and there is actually no bro code. There's no book. There's no mass amount of rules. There's no secret hideout with Sean Connery as the leader, or Patrick Swayze or Neil Patrick Harris. I'm not helping my case, am I? Stay tuned. Also, I forgot to add, I just now noticed someone commented on my first video, the intro. To answer and Culturanized, I believe. I'm not 100% sure if I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, please comment and I will, with the correct pronunciation, I will make sure to give proper dues to you next episode or whatever, next number 3, I guess. He asks, and let's see. This is going to be great. Will you neglect no one by responding to all comments and video responses posted on your videos, or will you respond to only the most interesting and relevant requests and questions posted as either comment or video to save time? The answer to that question, I will answer literally anything. If you have a request, so long as it doesn't involve anything too illegal, I will probably do it. Now, I actually end up getting that many comments and quotes that I have to prioritize. I will either postpone them until the next one, or write about them on my blog, respond. I will at least text respond through the comment thread, or I will I will most certainly do that. I'm most likely going to put in this video, the following video, or the one coming after that. And if I get so many that I actually have to postpone them a lot, I will actually make a separate response video just for everyone that had a question or request. So yeah, to answer that question, yeah, pretty much anything you ask or request of me, I will do the best of my ability to respond to. So yeah, please feel free to request or ask for anything. I have a feeling I'm probably going to regret this in a couple months, but for now, let's go wild! And stay tuned.